I've got some big news. The bank finally came through, and I'm holding the keys to a brand new Chevrolet. Have you been outside? It sure is a nice night. How about a little test drive down by the lake? There's a place I know about where the dirt road runs out. We can try out the four-wheel drive. Come on now, what do you say? Girl, I can hardly wait to get a little mud on the tires. 'Cause it's a good night to be out there soaking up the moonlight. Stake out a little piece of shoreline. I've got the perfect place in mind. It's in the middle of nowhere. Only one way to get there. You gotta get a little mud on the tires. Moonlight on a duck blind, catfish on a trot line. Sunset's about 9 this time of year. We can throw a blanket down, crickets singing in the background, more stars than we can count on a night this clear. I tell you what we need to do is grab a sleeping bag or two and build us a little campfire. And then with a little luck, we might just get stuck. Let's get a little mud on the tires. 'Cause it's a good night to be out there soaking up the moonlight. Stake out a little piece of shoreline. I've got the perfect place in mind. It's in the middle of nowhere. Only one way to get there. You gotta get a little mud on the tires. And then with a little luck, we might just get stuck. Let's get a little mud on the tires.
Imagine a dirt road full of potholes with a creek bank and some cane poles catching channel cat. I'm a little more country than that. Picture a small town with an old hound laying out front of the courthouse while the old men chew the fat. I'm a little more country than that. I just want to make sure you know just who you're getting under this old hat. 'Cause girl, I'm not the kind of two-time or play games behind your back. I'm a little more country than that. Think of a Hank song from days gone with a steel ride that's so strong it sends chills up your back. I'm a little more country than that. If you want a break home in a school zone with the doors locked and alarms on, girl, you way off track. I'm a little more country than that. I just want to make sure you know just who you're getting under this old hat. 'Cause girl, I'm not the kind of two-time or play games behind your back. they fell flat. But this ring ain't something that I mean to give you and then take back. I'm a little more country than that. I'm a little more country than that. I'm a little more country than that.
What to, boy? Ano lagi boarding house? Ikaw sa man. With spacer? Spaces, huh?
Daddy drove the wheels off a flatbed Ford Flies, found a hole in the old screen door. Granny said the dress that my sister wore to church wasn't long enough. Mama poured grease in a Crisco can, put 100,000 miles on a Sears box fan. Uncle Joe put tobacco on my hand where them yellow jackets tore me up. And I ain't making this up. Oh, you think I'm talking crazy? In a different language you might not understand. Oh, that's alright. That's just the kind of life that made me who I am. Just taking my mind on a visit back in time, 'cause I miss it. You wouldn't know to love it like I love it unless you lived it. Man, I live.
CMU.
Granddaddy smoked Salem's with the windows up, drove me around in the back of that truck. We drank from the hose and spit in the cup. We all survived somehow. Them old Duke boys were flattening the hills. Hollywood was fake, wrestling was real. One dream of spending that $2 bill from pushing a lawnmower around. I'd go back there right now. Oh, you think I'm talking crazy? In a different language you might not understand. Oh, that's alright. That's just the kind of life that made me who I am. Just taking my mind on a visit back in time, 'cause I miss it. You wouldn't know to love it like I love it unless you lived it. And man, I lived it. Oh man, I lived it. Think I'm talking crazy? In a different language you might not understand. Oh, that's alright. That's just the kind of life that made me who I am. Just taking my mind on a visit back in time, 'cause I miss it. You wouldn't know to love it like I love it unless you lived it. Man, I lived it. Oh man, I lived it. Time I turn around, I see some dude dressed like a clown, baggy pants and a cap on sideways. They don't say ma'am or sir no more. They won't even hold a door for a woman. It's a crying shame. Tell me, where did all the good old boys go? Must be working on a farm or out there chasing rainbows? Are they back in Oklahoma or at a Texas rodeo? Tell me, where did all the good old boys go? Are they sitting on an old bar stool, telling lies and cutting the fool, talking about the way it was and wishing? Or down in Orange Beach, Alabama, hanging out at the Floribama, headed out the pass and going fishing? Tell me, where did all the good old boys go? Must be working on the farm or out there chasing rainbows. Are they hiding down in Georgia or at a Texas rodeo? Tell me, where did all the good old boys go? Are they driving cattle and riding high, living life the cowboy way? Or down there on the front line, fighting off the bad guys, giving them hell for the good old USA? Tell me, where did all the good old boys go? Must be working on the farm or out there chasing rainbows. Are they back in Oklahoma or at a Texas rodeo? Tell me, where did all the good old boys go? Yeah, just where the hell did the good old boys go? I know where a few of them are. Down there in southern Oklahoma. There's even some down in Texas.
Jeremy Squirrel!
I even saw one in New York one time. You know what I'm talking about, ladies. Hell, I'll hold the door for you. I'll hold your purse for you. And I'll even go pick up some feminine products for you. That's what a good old boy would do, right?
Aga na tugma.
Check mo. Karoon na mo tipo ato.
Pwede yun niya.
Huwag na kayo, mabisi-bisi naman ka. Chika no. Chupatan ko ka.
Gusto kayo go with your picture sa outbreak ko. Your picture na ko. Sa mga ubili, sa nato mga college of agreement.
Dapat ako kinakita.
Oh, my daddy's from Memphis.
Admin.
He used to hunt in Arkansas, and then he moved to New York City. That's where he met my mom. He wrote his mom and dad a letter.
Nawala ng mga squatter dyan.
I'll be a millionaire by 25. I don't know which one of us dreams bigger. I have his heart and drive.
Hindi, unsa man niyo.
And he always told me and my sisters when we were scared to bathe.
Balay-balay diyo.
Girls, you don't wanna be no city slickers. So I'm a country girl. I love the trees and the flowers, those well-spent hours staring up at the stars. Oh, I'm a country girl, though I live in the city. Those lights are so pretty, but I'd happily rather be sitting on the porch picking my guitar.
Nag-out magkural ha.
Oh, my grandma was a lady. She always wore dress suits and pearls. Our favorite treat was lady fingers, and I have her pearls.
Nauna daw niya. Nauna daw niya kina siya i-deliver.
And my mom was from Australia, and she grew up without a dad.
Pwede ba? Pwede doon.
And so she raised a home that gave us what she never had. And on the farm where I spent my childhood, riding horses and writing songs, Oh, I'm still that child, that's still where I belong. 'Cause I'm a country girl, I love the trees and the flowers, those well-spent hours staring up at the stars. Oh, I'm a country girl, though I live in the city, and those lights sure are pretty, but I'd happily rather be sitting on the porch picking up my guitar. I would rather be happily sitting on the porch picking on my guitar.
I always go the other way. My car drove me down today to a little house on the older side of town.
Sunod kita? Lagi yun ang akot ganyan.
Back when things were never hard, I used to play there in that yard. And I just drove by to see if things had changed.
Cokes were just a nickel then, and across the street at the 5 and 10, a lot of things were cheap and square and straight. And the life that we had might have been, it was one we loved, leaving there. Just drove by to see if things had changed.
I wonder now if love is still the way it was back then.
Asa mo nagpa-print na inyong buwan?
I need to know that life is still
Ha?
a place worth living in.
Ikaw ba na agad karoon kay Chris?
There it is, just like it was.
Pwede maklaro.
A house where there was always love. I just drove by to see if things had changed.
Kung pagunit itong sakto.
Seen its better day. It's good to know some things remain the same. Though standing still is not time's way.
Take to heart while it's spring, that love is just fragile thing. Oh, I just drove by
Si Pudot dito ng
to
BJP.
see if things have changed.
I wonder now
Di ba kabagian diha?
if love is still
Agian?
the way it was back then. I need to know that life is still a place worth living in.
There fit in.
just like it was a house where there was always love. I just drove by to see things had changed. I just drove by to see if things had changed.
Ay, nagtula man dahil ito. Nagtula man dahil si Arlie.
Hmm. So pwede na magpasulod og mga materials.
Oo, pwede na.
Ah, 5.
Wala, demolish na ilang talaga.
Wala, nagsugod na rin sila, oh. Ana, naginatuwa di ay. I-elevate lang. I-elevate lang siya daan ba?
Dani kay ang bakak nito.
Elevate na to. At least 5 kuhan. Sikat yun, dili makaanhe kaya nabisi siyang business. Kumusta naman ka?
Ayo. Only na ya.
Oh, pero mabalik na pagkukuhan kay.
Ay ban.
Busy
Hoy,
naman.
alert ka ron.